Hello, hello.
Diana has lived a long life. That what cost Diana lasting so long into this round? Kale's gonna melt.
What are you on about, Sita?
Just go call you a twat. What?
Give the tanks assist.
It's such a little snitch.
I mean, I agree with him. we are talking about the tanks still, right?
Yeah.
I don't like the tanks. The tanks in this group suck. How is everybody?
We are all good.
Stop chewing.
Oh, are you speaking for the collective raid now?
Yeah.
I'm happy.
She is our spokesperson.
Much collective, much raid.
Everyone seems a bit tired.
I'm fine. I just had a shower.
I know.
I've just had a coffee, so I'm kind of buzzing.
Right, Disco, I'm fucking tired of your shit too.
Anyway,
We waiting for
my internet
then-
is, which
oh,
seems
okay.
to be sorted. Davish is offline.
They said they were relogging.
Hey. Is it like a
Who is
collective?
they?
Does one use the keyboard, one use
Who
the
is
mouse?
this they?
Taylor.
He is Legion, for he is many.
Fuck you with a fucking anchor.
The group is back.
Sadie, do you want to get healed?
I think they're going to get hit then. It's like, wow.
It's a pretty long way for me to knock someone out, but okay.
It's a domestic going on. I will knock you out, son. I'll go to Wales for you.
Chris Rock voice. You got knocked the fuck out.
So if you want to annoy Sata, just keep an eye out for a match this weekend between two football teams. And if
Oh,
one of them
right, okay.
lose,
Which one?
We can just-
Who?
we want Cardiff to win.
Cardiff.
We
Okay.
do not want Cardiff, right? Fuck
So
off.
who the other one? Cardiff and who?
Swansea.
Swans-
Oh, Swansea. Right. Okay.
Swansea.
What?
Vinny Carter
But
is on
aren't
date
Cardiff and the other one? Aren't they both down that neck of the woods anyway? Or not,
Yeah,
or
It's
not?
the local derby.
They're right next to each other, and violence tends to break out when they play.
Right. How lovely.
Both shit. Fuck off, Todd. I'll fucking fight you now.
What are
Thank
you on
you.
about?
I'll shank you up.
That weird game with 22 idiots fighting over a ball?
Yeah, that's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
I rather prefer the sport with 20 idiots running around the circle.
Who are you running in a circle?
What are you people doing there?
Pulling!
Leroy Jenkins.
Okay, so like I mentioned, I am out of cauldrons. If anyone else has some, feel free to use them. If not, use your personal flasks for today. Apparently there was a cauldron.
3 flasks.
So thank you.
Everyone was here yesterday, right? You can just go.
I think Zuriel is still AFKing around.
No, I'm back. More.
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, hey mate, how's it going?
Can you throw me a summon, please?
I'm trying to, but no one
Wanna-
wants to click.
I have clicked it.
I'm not fucking clicking that shit.
No one clicks your random strange portals.
Summon something predictable, like me.
Right, I've only got an hour worth of sharpening stones, so we're gonna have to make this quick.
An hour? Is that like one?
1 for each.
Sounds wonderful.
What did you just give Andy? What the fuck did you just give Andy? Where is he?
Wait a minute, that contains in the loading screen.
Ah, sweet. You gave me one as well.
I want one.
I
Fair
want one
enough.
too.
You and your sharpening stones.
Do you really need skull?
Not particularly.
Surely
but
tanks
someone
know where the
felt the
boss
need to
is.
put it.
It helps tanks, I guess.
It's fine.
When they get boss back to skill, sounds good.
Why? I'm already here.
You said you wanted one.
You got one.
You
You
might
can't
be
say
easy
I
to see
want
star.
one.
I
Yeah,
thought you-
and they're
I
like,
thought-
why are you
thought gold
summoning
was
me?
being
Why did
given
you do
out.
what I asked to? Fucking typical bloody women, isn't it?
Yeah, they sit there and complain about summons and having to summon people and sharpening stones.
Nice.
Cubes.
Ew.
Oh yeah, Slater's opening conversation to me today. I've had a great pube the other day.
What?
No, I was telling him that I'd found a grey pube, and it shocked me.
What?
He meant
How,
great.
how old are you? 90?
32. I'll tell you what, though,
Have you got any on your head though?
Oh, loads.
I got loads on my head.
The other people in the lift were far more shocked than I was, though.
Everyone has questions. Who did it belong to?
Yep. Correct. That was the correct question.
Okie dokie, eat
Can't
the
disclose
food.
that information.
So we can start the pulling.
Slater's already done it.
Nipple. Yeah.
I'm in.
What is the sound a pube does while falling? Phew. That's the reason, not the sound. Okay, shall we?
Shall we what?
I don't want to be here.
Shall we dance?
Can we do a couple more ready checks?
So, Jaffa doesn't have a flask, Chupa and Toxi don't attack. Anyone took 2 flasks instead of just 1?
I did, if Jaffa wants one.
Huh?
Get
I've
ready.
used it.
Just Chupa left then.
Ah, well.
Can I have Warlock candy? Thank you, and then mind I saw it.
It's here, mate. Mate, it's
Thanks.
here.
Thanks.
Jaffa, Sophia.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks.
Come on. Let's do this crap.
Yeah. I forgot how to play this character. What is that?
What the fuck? Nice.
I have no idea what the fuck, but you shouldn't have turned it on, Menace. Thank you. Go out with the heart rends, after that go to the star. People with bleeds. Everyone soak now. Back to the blue. Next Wicked Blade will be in 10 seconds. Wicked Blade in 3. Step back and sit at max range from the boss. Wicked Blades out. Crystallize will be in 18 seconds. Crystallize will be in 3, followed by Wicked Blades, so come to star. People with the bleed. Start. Start. So now. Get ready to go with Wicked Blades out immediately. Very got a bleed, Reddit has 2 bleeds. Lacan has 2. Terixa, yeah. A bit too inside the boss. We are going to get another set of blades before the crystallize. Wicked blades, move out. Don't crisscross, don't sit together. Good. Crystallize will be in 4 seconds. Prepare to go to the star. Go to the star. Remove the bleeds. Soak now. New Wicked Blades will be in 5 seconds. Wicked Blades, go out. That's above toxin. If you happen to get red orbs over your head, bring them to the prince, since they will expire. Okay, now get the orbs. New Wicked Blades will be in 4 seconds. Keep the zone around the 2 marks clean. Wicked Blades, go out. Don't come near them. We'll get a new Crystallize soon. Go and Crystallize to remove the bleeds.
Sorry,
So. And okay, pass.
I was getting orb and that fucked with crystallized.
Yeah, a bit of a...
Just rest red guy, I guess, so that he can poke him down.
You're getting a new Crystallize. Crystallize coming. Go on star, people will remove your bleeds if you still have some. Barbossa will remove blade content. Soak now. New Wicked Blades coming. Get out with them. Zuri and Thunder. Okay, now focus on the edge. Seismic upheaval will be in 4 seconds. Seismic upheaval, this is the set of swirlies. Move out of them when they happen. Move out. Move out again. And move out again. Don't keep running, just wait for them to be recast and then move out. Back to positions.
Here's the tank blitz.
Crystallize. Everybody now soak. Eruptions. Thunder still has a bleed. Remember to remove next time. Wicked Blades incoming now. After the upheaval.
We don't have much here, so
Yeah, just
Cards continue.
don't soak, wipe it and
Watch your step.
we need to work on the movement for that if you want.
Upheaval!
For the upheaval, the swirlies. Especially because the second set will happen at the same time with some glaives.
Come to an end.
I have many lucky dudes.
It's not like the dance, because the bosses still hit the tanks. We cannot solve that many hits.
What are you soaking?
When the upheaval happens and we have to run, we still get hit by the mobs we're tanking. AKA the healers just run.
Oh, we're being that doesn't matter about anything what he's talking about. It's just, does anybody not understand the scrolling mechanic?
It's the same as in normal, by the way.
It's just more.
It just hits harder. It's 3 in normal as well.
Yeah, but on normal, not every single person gets one under them. Here they do.
Yeah.
Really?
Even understand it?
Yes.
It's just practice then. No, just move out of it. You don't need to keep on running. Just stop when you get out of the circle because they'll fall beneath you again. Or just keep on pulling to be able to practice.
The biggest problem is that people just keep moving. They should move out, stop, move out, stop. That's one thing. Second thing is maybe not everyone should move in the exact same direction. Because the people that are forward will leave swirlies and people behind them will get hit.
I don't know.
Practice from this one.
It's entirely a practice thing. People need to get used to it.
Yes.
It's just
Anyway.
keep pulling.
I'll try to make it a bit more obvious that on the second set, this area should be kept clean.
Rank, try to stack on glue properly. You don't need to be further away. And toxically start soaking the crystallize. If we're properly stacked on blue, there won't be any problem with that hero.
Traitors must die.
Might be worth marking something to stand on.
See if that ever works.
It's
There are too many marks, they won't even notice it.
It's not that helpful here because the people with the mark might be off doing something mechanic. Wicked Blades go off. Okay. Crystallize on star. Soak now. Go out. New. The Wicked Blades will be coming in around 5 seconds. Wicked Blades now. Blades above, Topsy. The next Crystallize will be in 15 seconds. Crystallizing coming in 5. Start going to star people with the bleed. There is a bubble autopsy. Disco. Go to star. Soak. Wicked Blades go out. Toxic for now. That is bad.
We have 40
Use
seconds
some-
to utilize that will be okay.
Yeah, the next one is pretty far.
Can some healer call out cooldown? We have 25.
Use your wings now.
We're getting new Wicked Blades.
That's the only thing left.
Barakora. Move out of the swirly towards the left side. Crystallize. Just sit everyone, sit here.
We will still die because of this.
Okay. That's decent. New Wicked Blade will be coming in 3 seconds. Destiny Chupa, go out.
The fact that we got to here is decent.
Oh, that was it.
I mean, the fact that we survived hit on the tower.
Not back. Wicked Blades go out. This will be shitty.
Tiny.
That's a
Crystallize will be coming now. Crystallize a menace. Go on to remove the beats. Soak. New Wicked Blades coming. After the eruption. Not there, not there. Toxic Disco, it go out. System up people will be coming. Try to move behind and towards the left. Up people, move out. Okay, move now. Stop. Move. Stop. Move. Decent, better.
Your personal like movement thing.
Soak and drop the next one. Wicked Blades will be coming, followed by Crystallize. Or in the other way around, of course. Now we know the priority. Crystallize before Wicked Blades. So, Wicked Blades will be coming instantly. Move out with them. You will get a new eruption after this.
Watch your step.
Again, for this eruption, do not move towards the marks. Do not move towards the marks. When the eruption is done, you will get blades in immediately. Blades.
Watch your step.
Followed by Crystallize, go immediately to yellow after this set of 3. Crystallize. Don't soak two people at the same time.
Move to circle. Watch your step.
You're getting a new eruption.
I will that anyway. Oh, Leroy. Ah, it's on me! I was jumping up.
Yes!
Eyes.
Wait, what? How?
Watch your step.
What?
Wait, how?
I got that too.
How do you kill people in PvE?
With blades.
I got that yesterday.
Bleeds count as enemy players?
No.
No, I think it's not bleeds. It's the eruption thing. It's weird.
It says Covenant.
It's just a bug.
Yeah.
I wouldn't try and explain it.
It's something in the fight that considers itself friendly damage.
I died to a critical yesterday and
Enemy players, man. It's not. Just a bug, as it said. But yes, that's kind of cool.
I've got a new tactic.
What's that then?
Right. What we're gonna do?
Many deals for a friend.
People aren't gonna die.
Like you.
And we're gonna take the boss's health down to 0.
Brilliant.
4 hours hit 0.
Wait. Which boss?
With my bent. Shut up, Disco. Don't whisper me telling me off.
The sass.
Alright, Darius tonight, ready to pull?
Yes. Чупа хела.
Ace of Spades. Was Barack?
Running for president.
Apparently he's here.
Just forgot to click the button.
The button.
Oh, ladies. Have this.
Just presume my gender.
I think you got it right.
First set of wicked blades. Barak Barbosa. Don't hug each other. Don't hug each other. Crystallize. Go to the star, Barak and Barbosa. Everyone
Guys,
soaks.
hit the initial hit, not the soak. We're wasting Bob's mule.
Next set of wicked blades incoming. Me and red guy. Go and sit on star if you have a bleed. The crystallize will be coming in 5 seconds. Crystallize incoming. Move on star, remove the bleeds. In 1 second come and soak. Soak. New bleeds go out. Do not hug each other.
Not that good. We have had the right hit.
Oh, their movement was good, everyone else was not. Next crystallize is at the top, so we're gonna get new blades before that. We can blades in 1 second. Jaffa and Menace go out. We'll have a crystallize immediately after this, so hurry back and come to the star. Don't sit on swirlies. Crystallize, crystallize, crystallize.
Can we have a link button, please?
Soak it. New wicked blades will be in 4 seconds. Wicked blades go out. Do not sit between the boss and the blades. If you need to avoid swirlies, avoid them towards the wall, not towards the middle of the room.
Both is slide a little bit to the wall.
Grab swirlies. If you have swirlies on your head, orbs bring them to the boss, to the prince. Wicked blades, go out, go out, go out, go out, go out. Do not sit between the boss and the marks. New crystallize. Come remove the blades. Soak now. You can now push the boss. Soak the other corpse. New wicked blades will be in 10 seconds.
Can someone put a pump?
Bless. Don't get thrown off. Don't get thrown off. There it goes. Curl smash. Back to the blue.
Make sure to
We're
solve
getting
this
a
right.
new ad. After the ad, we're getting a crystallize. Crystallize. Remove your bleeds if you have any. Everyone else soak now. After this, we're getting new blades. There's a go by me. Move out. Eruption after this. After the eruption, we're getting upheaval. Try to stack more. We are going to move towards the wall. Upheaval incoming. Move towards the wall. Towards the wall. New wicked blades. Move back to blue. The real boss now. A new eruption after this. So a soak and a drop. Remove the bleeds, soak the meteor. Eruption, soak and drop.
One soak.
Okay.
Watch your step.
New upheaval. That's
Do your bleed.
new blades. Toxie only one. Do not hug each other. We're getting another eruption after this. Drop and soak. Drop and soak. Okay, good. New seismic upheaval. 1, 2, 3. We're getting wicked blades after. Soak those here. Wicked blades out, thunder and content.
Let's get the boss back to go after this.
We're getting new eruptions after this. Soak and drop. I have the one next to the gate.
Watch your step.
Upheaval. It's one. Finish the Goliath. We're getting new wicked blades, so go out. On you and Dora. After this, another eruption. Soak and drop. Soak. Focus on the Goliath. Avoid swirlies, we're getting new wicked blades. Toxie red line. Token drop, I have the one next to the gate. Okay. Good. We're getting new wicked blade next. It's a stack smash. Do not hug each other. Followed by crystallize. Remove your bleeds. And suck. So.
Apparently not.
Okay. One can play.
Are you live logging? Sorry.
Just give me a second to give you the link.
I want to see how the melee got hit in that fight just before the thing.
I'm not sure you'll be able to see it on the logs.
Yeah, you can do the replay.
So people's position.
I had crystallized and I did move on star.
No, it wasn't that. Someone had
Okay.
the wicked blade. I think someone got in the middle and it started a chain reaction. You guys can, get ready and poll. I'm just gonna put this up.
Yeah, just remember, guys, that when the boss is down, the glaive will go from it, hit the 2 people, and then go back to the boss. So you need to make sure you have all the angles cleared that are on purple and moon. That also improves tanks.
It was Barbosa. You moved out and got the blade on the way back through and it started the chain reaction. Be careful you're not moving out. Manus and Jaffa move out. And then Barbosa steps towards the thing and the wicked blade comes back through. So this was exactly what you just said. Just be careful of it coming back as well. It was fine on the way out, it was when it came back to the boss. It hit. Sorry, Jaffa.
Huh? What put up?
I sent you www.
Why?
Because I tried to delete the link that I copied off Zuriel, but it didn't delete it all. You keep running like the sky is falling. We got this. Make sure on the seismic, what's it called? It's upheaval. There's 2 upheavals in there. Don't move until the thing spawns around your feet, because people are moving, it's fucking people. Once you see this thing spawn, then you move. You don't move before the thing spawns around your feet.
I think everyone panics at that stage.
Yeah, and there's no need.
It's like, run away!
You've got plenty of time to move out. Wait for it to spawn and then move. And just move to the edge of the circle.
Can Bunkins hit the boss from here? I thought the hunters had the biggest range. I can
Let's just pull the boss.
That's what she said.
Except melee, everyone has 40 yards.
No, marksmanship
Marksman has a
hunter
bit more.
gets more
Right,
based
right.
on mastery.
None of this matters. It's been over 5 minutes since we pulled. Come on, people.
It's an unofficial break.
What have you done? You ruined
Officially
everything.
enough.
I hate electric cast bullshit.
Don't we all? Blades incoming. 4 seconds.
Asking next time, let them die.
Blades move out. Do not stack together.
You're gonna let the people doing the highest DPS die. That sounds a good call.
Crystallize, crystallize, crystallize. Soak now.
Yes,
Both of you were too late. You are going straight to star after you get the blades, not through the boss, not around the boss, not next to the boss, not back to blue and then to star. Next wicked blade in 3. Barak and Dora. Keep some healing on Barak, he's gonna get the second stack now.
Walking too much time.
Barak, go start.
He doesn't have blades anymore.
I removed it.
Crystallizing coming. Now start. Soak in one, soak now. Wicked blades incoming, Toxic and Disco. Gonna get another set of blades before the next crystallize. Wicked blades incoming. Don't type Toxic, go out. After this, straight to star, we are going to get the crystallize soon. Crystallize incoming. Go on star, remove your bleeds. Soak now. Focus on head. Wicked blades incoming in 2. Take that on top, go out.
What's indicating that, guys? You can do the orbs later.
Man's got as well.
You can do the orbs. There's nothing to do. Taking the boss.
Stop bringing orbs now. Stop. The wicked blades in 3 seconds. Wicked blades go out, Disco and Thunder. We're getting a crystallize immediately after. Come to start now.
Sorry, I got Thunder.
If I tell you to stop, you do not start again until I say start. With the orbs, okay?
Melee, stack on blue, please.
Stack on blue. We're getting a new crystallize now. Everyone who still has bleeds, remove them. Soak. Wicked blades incoming. Only one and basta, move out. We're going to get eruption after this. Eruption, drop it. Upheaval after this, gather up a bit more. Everyone's moving to the left, you do not move yet.
Watch your step.
Wait,
Move now. Wait, move now. Stand, for fuck's sake. Move out. I hate that gargoyle.
Restant fast.
You wicked blades, move out, content Ericsson. You're going to get another eruption and the crystallize after. Or the other way around. I need to remember these orders. No, don't run with the crystallize.
Crystallize in the wrong place, move.
Reverberation. Soak and drop. Upheaval incoming. Move now. Stop outside, move. Stop. Move. Wicked blades, Destiny Thousands.
On blue, guys. Everyone, I see someone on the road, please.
Eruption incoming again. Soak and drop. Upheaval incoming again, get ready. Move. Stop, move. Stop, move.
Very nice.
Raise on me. Remove your bleeds. Soak now. New eruption will be coming in 3 seconds. Eruption.
Watch your step.
Upheaval. Move. 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 Wicked blades incoming. Orange upper. New eruptions.
Also the one in the back, both double soak. I'm soaking.
We're going to die real
I had to drop that one as well.
Crystallize.
Drop it not inside the other one. You're gonna go.
Soak the crystal. Soak. New blades will be coming in too. Standard setup.
It's alright because the tank is dead, but still.
Practice.
Maybe
Eruption
to
incoming.
hold on.
Eruption.
Soak please, everyone. Don't soak too if you
Not
don't
so
have
full
any
at the
buff.
same time.
The first one will give you a debuff that hurts like hell.
Wicked blades incoming. Only one Yagata. We're going to have a crystallize after this.
Throw some damage reductions on the hand, please.
Crystallize Yagata. Remove your bleeds. Get near the edge.
Eruption coming, so you need to run to the sides, guys.
Eruption.
I can also, so I'll just.
Wicked blades coming in
I
4
need to
seconds.
sacrifice now.
I don't have one.
Wicked blades. Disco Zuri.
Go for pain suppressed me. Nice.
Old friend.
Now tank them together. Keep them together equally.
No.
Sorry, dude.
Too long move on.
Yeah.
Wipe.
But we're practicing
Get better.
Whoever put that pain suppression on me, that was on point. Thank you.
I think that was Aura, which is the only one that has pain suppression.
In that case, well done, Aura. That was some nice shit.
What's going on, Rabbit?
The upheaval. They hit like a fucking truck. They hit like sludge fest. When the upheaval happens and everyone runs, we die.
No, you got hit by melees for 56k, 58k. Both times, it's just down to melee.
Yeah, the fucking gargoyle. That's how hard he hits.
Gargoyle's
That
not
can't be how
dead
hard he
fast
hit.
enough, you mean?
Does if you don't kill him fast enough.
Yeah,
It's
we need to focus
not
the
that you
gargoyle.
can tank swap. There's no way.
So we need to kill them faster. That's the only way. Like, the tank getting melee for 60k is not gonna end well.
There's no way I can find that fucker.
The gargoyle has an increasing damage buff on him. Every 5 seconds, I think he stays alive. So if you don't bring him to the phase that reduces healing taken, we're gonna die to 1 hits from him.
You can tank swap, right?
We tank swap out the fucking fist because the fist increases our damage taken by 100%.
Is this just happens when those swirly things come and we have to run? Because if that's the
No,
case, do you want to
you-
put a barrier up?
No, because you're not going to heal him through that. He's getting one shot.
No, I mean, shall I put a barrier up before I run? So when we're all running, they are under the barrier.
He's a paladin. He can just save. He's fine. He's a paladin. He can save cooldowns for it. Let's get the practice in.
Once I cooldowns.
Yeah, we just need to focus down the gargoyle like full time. You need to cleave the boss, not hit the boss.
Isn't the bear more durable?
It literally doesn't matter. It's HC. Focus the gargoyle. Tanks call out for externals. That's all you need to do.
When you get in the danger zone, tanks just go out for pop or something. If we are not fast enough on the damage on the gargoyle.
You're back only one? From the reboot?
Yep. I'm back.
They wish eat some food. Slapshot. Content. There's the fist down.
was redirecting already. Should I redirect on Lachlan at the start?
No,
We
it's
d-
not
it
about,
doesn't matter who you
no,
misdirect.
No, Lachlan. It's
Doesn't matter.
just look at very fast.
A few of the people don't seem to be hitting the gargoyle enough, so focus it down, please. Toxie, only one. Just full time on the gargoyle.
First wicked blades. Aura menace. Crystallize.
Go on the yellow exactly after you.
Soak it down. Next set of wicked blades. Damage is on him. We're getting on your right. Make sure you swap to him. People as incoming. People with grid. Move over to the start. Soaking one. Soak now. New wicked blades immediately after. Menace Chupa. Focus on yet. We are going to get a new set of wicked blades, followed by crystallize.
Good job for now.
Wicked blades now. Destiny Jaffa. Move from the boss, don't sit in the boss. Crystallize.
Can we have a bop on Destiny, please?
Soak.
Let's have a Sora.
Next wicked blades. Me and Jaffa.
Can we get a bop on Destiny, please?
We need 4 more orbs, I think.
Do it fast, or we don't do it at all.
Okay, stop orbs for now, stop orbs for now. Wicked blades coming under Yagata. Stop gathering orbs. We'll get a new crystallize after this. After the crystallize, you can bring the orbs back to the boss. So. Continue with the orbs. I think this is the last one. Get ready for the knockback. Sit next to the boss, don't go out anymore. After knockback, we're getting wicked blades immediately. No. You crystallize. Soak. Wicked blades after this. It's really Destiny. Eruption. Drop it to the side. Good. We're getting upheaval soon. Get ready. Stack up a bit more.
Properly stack up.
This thing is coming now. Move. Stop. Move. Move.
Let's have a Sora.
New blades. Sita counter. Eruption after this, so soak and drop. Soak and kill. Eruption now. I always want to go good.
Go out.
Go out, go out, go out, go out. You bleed coming.
Oh, please.
Move. Move. Listening Barbosa, go. Don't follow each other, you don't need to.
I'll double soak this one, don't bother going to.
Eruption and drop.
Double soak, just go out, please.
Seismic upheaval.
Watch your step.
Get ready, move. Stop, move. Stop, move.
Target you.
You begin your first.
New blades, followed by this.
Combater.
Soak it, soak it, soak it.
Fast.
Blades go out, Aura and Carlson's. New eruption.
Someone double soak or something. Focus on Jed, we're getting wicked blades after Jed. Another. Okay, wipe it. Wipe it, wipe it, wipe it. Sit in service. Just jump out, it's fast. We're getting better. We didn't mess up anything in the first phase.
Lalan, you're aware that that's a mythic difficulty ability, right?
Oh, what?
Lalan linked Ravenous Hunger, which is a mythic ability difficulty.
Oh really? Where does it say so?
Journal.
Right beside it, where it's got a skull that says mythic difficulty.
Yeah, but
check the ad.
Do they fucking
He just died lack of healing because Manis was dead and his beacon is down. It's a new
I will go back to Holy then, because it's my healing that's low because I'm disciplined. I will go back to Holy and it'll probably be
Go,
alright.
if you're more comfortable with the Holy, just go with it.
Check the ad when you're attacking it.
whatever
Yes.
the fuck we use, we just get one shot. After a certain time, that fucking ad from Russia just one shots us. And there's no way to avoid it.
That's why. He gets that retarded debuff. When he killed me, he actually had 300% increased damage.
Okay, good. But anyway, you died to slow damage. No, not slow damage, but one-shot damage, sorry.
Yeah.
And that's why we said you need to call out for a Bob until we are able to kill that.
How the fuck do you call out for a melee attack?
With a buff on the if it gets up to whatever is getting into the 40k hits, just call out for defensives and use your defense.
You seem to be both of you seem very aware of how many stacks it has. So if you know the stacks are going to kill you, call out for a sack or bop or something.
Survive until we are able to kill it.
That's a losing game.
No, we need to focus more.
Yeah, just call out if you need a bop.
Zuri, if I call for a bop at that point, he's going to turn around and one-shot Dreadbit.
Then taunt him before you bop.
If you do that, he's going to kill somebody else.
Sacrifice. Go for sacrifice. Sorry, I missaid it. Go for
Lahan, come on. This is the first boss we had any technical issues. We need to sort it out, and that's it. We sort it out between the two of us and the healers.
Yeah, but the sorting is kill the ad faster. That's it. That's the simple.
The ad's not dying that slowly.
If
we have quite a lot of damage on the ad.
If you are slow, you still need to call out for a Sakura, Barskin or Herald.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Jaffa, but if you're going to the to actually reach enough stacks for it to one-shot a tank, you're killing it slowly. It's not.
That's because DPS are dead, Lalan.
Yeah, That's not something we can do anything about.
So call for a sack. We can't resurrect people mid-fight.
Exactly.
If it's not dying, it's not dying. We'll wipe and go again.
We need to deal with it. Shut up.
As people stop dying to things, you will see they are dying faster. If half the DPS are dead, it's clear that you're going to die from that ad.
Eat your food as well. If you want.
Eat your broccoli.
Also, please, when we go stacking on blue on the upheaval, please stack up properly. That's what kills people most of the time.
And there's a combination of things that kills people.
Let's go.
It's also the stupid mad that stuns you on a swirly sometimes.
That's very rare. The next boss got a huge nerf this week, so we should be able to kill it very easily.
Wicked Blade will become soon. Thunder Yagata.
Careful me, this will be coming through
Crystallize. Soak. Next Wicked Blade. 2 seconds. Contact and Zuri.
Feel free to move through the boss, guys. This is the fastest way. There is no tank P2.
Crystallizing too.
Focusing that, please.
Crystallize. Remove the bleeds. Soak now. Focus on red. Here it comes. New blades after he lands. So do not go to the edge. Just wait. Barak stack. Go out, go out, go out, go out. Good. Crystallize will be in 3 seconds. Crystallize should be coming. Remove your bleeds.
In the boss.
So Eric Sabarak, move on.
Up now.
Get the rolls.
To the boss. And the rest over.
Wait. Stop with the orbs for now. Don't bring another one. There's just one left. New Wicked Blades will be coming. Get ready to move. Seita Yagata. After this, crystallize. Crystallize immediately. Soak it. After the soak, bring your bin. It's the last time we need. We're gonna get an attack. Okay. Back to the blue. We are getting another crystallize after this for some super reason.
Just timing.
Yeah. Crystallize. No one needs to get stunned. Soak it now.
Do that.
We're getting a new Wicked Blade after this.
Send me back. In the back
Focus
there.
ad. Focus the ad.
Sandiar. Eruption incoming after this. Go out to the side with the eruption. Seismic upheaval will be next. So stay a bit more gathered up.
Watch your step.
Casting. Move. 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 Wicked Blade after this. Clear the area. Only one Constance. Eruption after this.
Yo, if you need to clear.
Use your fleets. Soak it. Followed by eruption. Soak in the back. Drop the new one. Upheaval incoming.
Watch your step.
After upheaval, we'll have the Wicked Blades immediately. Move.
Keep focusing that, by the way.
Move. Move. Red guy disco. Go to the max.
Do that part.
New eruption after this. Soak and drop.
So, go guys, go.
Soak. Focus on the Goliath. We're getting a new crystallizer after this. Move.
Goliath's been up a while.
Yes. He has 3 stacks now. Keep the tanks alive, sack them. They will hurt. Soak the here.
Suck on rock beat.
Good, it's fine, it's done.
It's done, that's good. We're getting a new eruption after this. Soak and drop, soak and drop, soak and drop. Don't soak two at the same time. If someone else is soaking, don't go in. New upheaval, new upheaval, new upheaval. Move. 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 We'll get new Wicked Blades. A new eruption after this. Eruption. Soak. Good. Crystallize. Remove the bleeds. Soak it now. We're getting new Wicked Blades after this. So stay clear of the 2 marks. Only one Zuri. Everyone else move away a bit. Commando is at 3 stacks. He's gonna start doing a lot of damage. Okay, soak and drop. Someone go 100. Thank you. Start gathering orbs.
There's no much, no need to DPS the boss now.
Just avoid things. Don't hit the boss. We don't have to. We're going to get Wicked Blades in 5. Wicked Blades.
Move on the next one.
New Crystallize. Stop bringing orbs for now. Stop bringing orbs. Wait for the Crystallize. Crystallize. Remove bleeds. Soak now. Bring orbs.
Soak green. Go out.
Good. Bring orbs. We'll have new Wicked Blades in 3 seconds.
Move everyone.
This is good. We are going to get blades followed by crystals.
Back to blue and scope.
Hero. Crystallize on Zuri, remove your bleeds, get ready to soak the meteor. Soak the meteor. You're getting new Wicked Blades in 2 seconds. Remember to DPS them evenly. Wicked Blades go out, Jaffa only.
Anyone else?
Eruption incoming.
Soak.
Soak and drop. Good. A bit more DPS on Grashal. New seismic upheaval incoming. Get ready to move around. Move now. Rest whoever died. One of the healers. Menace.
It's mine's fucked.
People are doing your bleeds. Soak the meteor.
Just get ready to soak.
Eruption is incoming. I am soaking.
Get ready.
The moon. Shit, someone died before this.
It's fine.
This one only. Go out. We're getting upheaval again after this. Upheaval, get ready to move. Move. getting eruption.
Very important eruption, guys.
Eruption. I'm soaking nothing. Okay, good. Crystallize. If you have please remove them now. If you have, please remove them now. Soak. Is the receiver go out? Up people will be coming. Get ready. Move. Eruption. I have this.
Just get me.
Someone get me. Okay.
Sacrifice is up.
Guys,
we're getting new wicked blade. Make sure you don't fuck this one up.
Make sure you don't.
Wicked blade. All Jaffa, go out.
Yes! Nice.
Fucking good job, guys.
Nice.
Very good. It's random bleed she puts.
That was so fucking good. Well done. That was sick.
I dare say even the Arbiter herself has been made a pawn. The time has come.
Next boss got a massive nerf, like 9% of the damage on the HP, so you should be able to push easily.
So here's a question though. If that's the mythic character, why the fuck is it on heroic?
It's not the mythic mechanic.
The mythic mechanic will do 75% extra.
That's the.
So does the HC? It's a weird thing, and there isn't a mission with the mechanic. It's not that. It's labeled wrong in the dungeon journal.
It
is actually a stacking. It's a stacking on the Goliath Gate on HC.
It's a different percentage on the stack as well.
On HC it's 75, then 100%, 150%.
Oh shit, I misrolled. I actually need it back.
The max. No.
We must drive them back, my prince. You are the key to victory, mortals. Go, strike down the one who has betrayed us all.
Did he actually offer it?
Look, Rimonia, these daring mortals have persevered.
Exactly.
The obstacles put before them.
Wanker.
You just pre-needed it in case he does, but it doesn't mean he's gonna give it.
Spread the groups.
Small break.
Yes, small break, please.
These petulant, small-minded creatures and use their bones to pave the path for our ascension. What to do? What to do?
Please, Master! It's been so long since I cut into living flesh! Let me skewer them, slice them, slash them, vivisect them, cut ribbons from their...
Pace yourself, Rimonia. Rushing one's work is so unflattering. I shall assist our guests with their atonement. Once they have repented, I will permit you to rend their bodies and send their souls screaming into the maw.
Can someone write to Warcraft logs just to put a disclaimer by my log to know that we had to hold DPS so I couldn't do anything? Just want it on the record.
Same.
Oh, I said I thought I'd look at it. It's all about appearance.
I think we'll have the damage to push.
Actually, I had a better pass than you, so if you could put a little note next to that as well, just saying, you know, oh, clearly it's not a good fight for a Fury Warrior.
Oh yeah, I forgot that it not being a good fight for a Fury Warrior affects how you compare with other Fury Warriors.
Yeah, no, I mean compared to your path where, you know, you
okay.
you know, it obviously affected me more that we had to hold the DPS because I was actually doing a lot better compared to most Fury Warriors. But you know, the boomkins weren't hitting the stuff that's up in the air and, you know, bring down those orbs a bit quicker. Now, if I brought my DK, I'd have actually gripped them down.
I don't think you can grip them.
I think I can. Do you want me? I'll go grab the DK. I know it's a bit late, but we'll just see. Maybe there'll be something on the Nathria that'll be.
What are you complaining about again?
I'm complaining. Suggesting.
He's whinging.
You're suggesting, are you?
Destiny, do you have the home skin, whatever it's called, thingy?
What? I don't even understand that sentence.
Someone have a stone skin or something totem. What? I don't remember the name. I don't know if it's talent.
Oh, do they have the talent?
Yeah, this is insane here. So if it's a spec, you should.
Yes, she does.
Okay. Yes, great. Let me put in the notes. It's very good for the ads when they spawn.
It's very good for small, frequent hits, and it's quite bad for large hits.
5, 4, 3, 2.
A month ago, we were barely killing. Whatchamacallit, stupid bitch. The Lady Dart.
Ginevra?
Yeah, but that's because we were spam kicking Charles. We were doing challenge mode.
I mean,
Right
I know,
now,
then I turned up. Don't all praise me at once. I'll put a shrine up and you can go there by yourselves.
There is no item for this.
Jaffa. Let me try to Jaffa. I don't know, like, does anyone have any rubber ducks or something?
Here we go. I'll even put down a totem for everybody.
We need rubber ducks candles.
There you go. There's a totem you can all praise me at. It's a mute there. It's
Actually,
just
Jack,
like me.
You're third on the rankings for the guild, so.
I mean, I'm probably lower than that, to be fair.
No, you're third. It's me, then it's Red Eye, then it's you, then it's Disco, then Azzy. Azzy was top for a while, but he's really let it go. Then Conte.
Everyone stab Jaffa with the witch thing.
What?
You need to explain stuff in phase 1. Is everyone here?
Find out if everyone is here.
No.
Let's just wing it.
To begin with.
I like the wing it.
I was actually thinking of doing Mythic Plus to get a decent boomy weapon. I don't know if I can be bothered or not.
I'll do it with you. I'll bring my DK.
Hey, come on.
No.
Can you cut so that we can explain stuff?
First try. First fucking try. That's a reform.
Anyone have a mailbox, please?
Yes, it's in the door.
Yeah.
What?
It's on the door.
Oh, cool.
Jaffa, that's a normal form. Wait, what? Did you cancel?
Let's get our fucking curve.
Yes, let's. The people that don't have it, let's get in.
Wait.
We can explain.
Wait, Saith, you don't have curve? that's quite embarrassing, Saith. you not afford the 15 then, Kurt?
No, sorry, I'm sticking with the guild.
Amen to that, brother.
I'm not going outside looking for people to boost me through it. I'm helping the
Oh.
group that we've come together.
Yeah.
We're working our way through. And,
Well, I know someone that paid 600 euros to get it in the first week. So yeah.
So how many of the runs with the 15s with the guild?
All of them.
Mm-hmm.
If you exclude me.
Well, I mean, with the GM, I mean, I can't get more guildy than that, can I?
Let know when we should expect it.
Is everyone here?
Sorry, have you?
Dradesh wasn't.
I need sharpening stones. It's the mailbox star. Can a rich boy get me the map, please?
Or rich girl in our
Did
case.
you put Earth and War Totem in RT notes?
I need another mailbox. I have it off cooldown.
I don't have the other totem, sorry. There is no item for it, at least I didn't find it.
Here's one.
When do you want it?
The ancestral protection key. No, there is one that protects from flood damage. It's stone skin something.
Yeah, Earth and War.
Yes. Do you know the spell ID?
No.
Is there something that
find out for
protect me from Lachlan?
Step closer and don't mumble.
There is
Everyone seems to be here. So, have we decided on the marks? One's a circle. What is a red bit?
Because he's red, I chose blue. It fits him.
Makes sense. So, as usual, we're gonna split in two groups. I guess you already split them?
Yes.
Or did you not split them?
I split them.
And how did you plan on the odds and evens?
1, 3, 5, 2, 6, 2, 4, 6, yes.
Okay, so groups 1, 3, 5 are on the red bit. That's red. That's blue. Fine. 2, 4, 6 are with Lachlan. The circle. Note. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6.
Just in case. It's the same in
Swapping
normal.
again. The same order.
Anyone not done this
Although
before?
that all should get out of there. It's 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2.
No, it's all. It will be all. No, trust me, we have the damage. We'll probably have to stop the damage as well. Well, let's see.
We'll see. I'm not sure you have the damage to deal with every fucking ad that will spawn. We barely did on normal.
Don't worry about them.
I will not until we win. Okay.
Don't worry about them. I mean,
So for phase 1, the only extra thing you need to worry about, and we'll discuss them as we go through phases, is that instead of the swirlies that you need to move out with and blow up, you will be targeted by a shade of the Nathrius. You'll have a line going from the shade to you. 3 people will get this. After a couple of seconds, the shade will run towards you and do damage to you. The damage you receive is reduced by every person that sits in the line. So it's kind of like the... What instance is that? Where everyone needs to sit in the boss's charge.
Sanguine Depths.
Like Sanguine Depths, right? The first boss or whatever. Basically, a couple of people, I really don't know the numbers, maybe Zuri, since he's done this, can clarify it, it's not written anywhere. I would say not more than 4 or 5 people, though.
Guides
No,
at
everyone.
4.
Everyone goes.
There's no everyone, Zuri. If people are hit by 2 beams at the same time, they die.
That's why one of the beam goes to the left, one to the right, and people choose which one to soak. You need.
Yeah, there's no choice here. People need to be pre-arranged. Come on.
No, it doesn't need to be pre-arranged. I mean, it's not a big deal. If you have 3-4, no one will die. If you don't have enough, that boss will heal a little bit, but it's not a big deal. Just wing it. Which one? The closest one to you, you choose that one. That's perfect.
Wonderful. Okay, we are winging it. The main point is, you are targeted by this ability. You will make sure you do not crisscross the beams, so people can soak them safely.
That's it.
So just go middle, right, left. And this is kind of the only extra added thing. Something else I think is when the ads died, they leave a crap on the ground, or was it not?
In the second phase.
And the second phase. Okay. So this is the only other thing for this phase. We get 5 stacks instead of 4. So no one should miss a soak. I also believe we should all be at 2 stacks, not 3.
2 stacks, yes.
So, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So yeah, let's have a go at the first phase. Just preemptively. Yes, we can start these things as we reach phases. In phase 2, the only other things are that people targeted by the impel will also leave some crap on the ground, so you need to make sure you don't sit in the middle of the room. And when the ads die, also they will spawn a volley that hits random people. You need to move out of that volley. So we'll need to make sure we do not kill Kabbalists right as the lines on the ground come out, and we need to avoid them and shit like that. And for the last phase, there's just one thing, we can tell it as we do it, if we reach it, when we reach it. For here, just focus on killing ads as usual, and if you get the line, make sure you avoid crisscrossing the line, and you must never be hit by 2 lines at the same time. Or one after the other for that.
With immunities cancel assault.
Yes. If you have an immunity, just run to that, so that there is no line and no one can just stand in your line. Just run to that if you want to immunity. That's the easiest to tell people.
Not a very good idea, since that means that a lot of people might be hit by the AoE and kill the boss.
That's very far away from the, so it's fine.
Okay, then we'll see.
That's enough to tell people that it's short.
People who did not take
the flask, guys.
Right, I'm back. What's happening with this boss?
Welcome back. It's fine. You don't have to worry. Don't worry about it.
Cool. We going with the wing it?
Yes. It's winging. Jaffa and stack.
So since we are
2 seconds, sorry.
A lot of damage, and due to the nerf of the boss, we are on the last phase, like on the last platform. We are just gonna get hit and push the boss and not to worry about the ads at all. And they would not hit us, they would despawn as soon as we face. So we just also to remove 1 stack and we push the boss. We'll see how much damage we have. Let's do a few tries just to see.
What?
Let's do a few tries to see how much damage.
Zuri wants to confuse us as usual.
No, we don't. I don't want to prevent a wipe. If you have too much damage, you need to soak more.
Guys, let's make something obviously clear. We are much better at practice than explaining. Let's just go.
Tanks don't taunt the boss when you pull because he'll teleport and fuck up your positioning. Just run to him, and if you taunt him, he teleports to you. You know that. Right? It's the same in normal.
Yes.
How are we doing this? Because both are stood here. Is this right?
No.
So let's decide on starting order. Lachlan will start first. This means 2, 4, 6 in front, 1, 2, 3 behind.
Or do you want Lachlan?
So the order is written in notes if anybody's reading.
So, or are you considering blue as the first group? I don't know, whatever.
Yeah. Do you want Lachlan to start? I can swap the things.
Okay. Red bit starts group 1, that's 135.
Woohoo!
135 in front, 2, 4, 6 behind, like usual. 2 soaks each group, then we move to the other side to soak the other group. Then we'll see what happens.
Miss a soak, guys. You need to have 3 stacks when you leave this platform. If you miss a soak, just soak 1 from the blue one. It's fine.
We've done this before.
Where's he being tanked? Is he being tanked on cross or not?
Cross, yeah.
White.
Blue.
I am, yeah, sorry. Did right and read.
Confusing, for sure.
Why are you switching marks? Come on.
Because we're starting with the blue tank and the red tank is on the next one.
Right, our marks sorted now.
Yes, they are sorted now.
Everybody check your group now so there's no confusion, and then we can pull.
Edit the damn note since there's no more blue and there's no more circle.
Why is he should be Nipo?
Well, he's not apparently, since he's X and tanking on X.
Oh my god.
Whatever.
The marks are just there for.
I'm confused. Who's tanking on triangle? Nobody's got a triangle on their head.
Yeah, I will.
Don't worry.
You are.
Wasting time. So again, group 135 is in front, 246 behind on this spot. 246 behind the boss. Keep your AoE abilities for this spot. Night Hunters, move out, do not cross the lines. People keep lines and go through them.
Don't go far away, guys. You need to just be...
Finish the last two heads.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Next token come, make sure you are back in front of the boss with 1, 2, and 5. Night Hunters.
Just, you need to have people soak, so just move to the slow and just...
Ravage soon, finish the ads. Groups 246 now, in front of the boss.
You need to soak one. Yeah, we need to practice a bit on the positioning on those things.
One more ad.
The more people we have, the less... and the boss doesn't kill.
Don't be into line at the same time.
That's how... So we need to do 1, 2 because a lot of people died. So just group 1 go in front of the group 1. So that's...
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Did you think you could win? Confess your sins, lest they consume.
And so look at my line. I want people to cross it, so I just stay here. Like, I want to help you, so I just stay on the left side of the boss, the line, and just go to the wall. But the line should be like next to the boss, so people can easily soak. Like, you don't want to go outside, so people need to run out to get your line.
People are aware that they need to stand on the red line, right? Unlike normal. Which I think everyone just avoids it.
That's what we said.
I died because I was the only one soaking the line with them. They did run a mile away.
Many wares.
And this is there is one new ability in every phase. This is the new ability in phase 1. Everything else is the same as in normal.
This seems easy.
It is easy. It's just a lot of min-maxing, whatever.
Go to the moon when you have...
By the way, I did try Terriana's maneuver with getting him closer to the middle of the room, so it's less of a circle you need to run around. Did that help in any way? After phase 2, that is, after the second fight.
It helps, but ads should be dead before you start moving there.
Yeah, every time you can do it, just do it. It helps a lot on the movement.
Where the hell's the button? Here it is. Barak is disconnected, AFK.
Yes, here.
Oh, okay.
War is all fine.
Yeah, I'm logging back in now. I have no idea what happened.
And let's get more people here with the lines.
Back, sorry about that.
Eat your food.
Yeah, a lot of people have the reflex to move away from the group. I mean, in normal, people are asked to like run away from the group with that thingy.
Well, they should run away from the group. The others should just sit in the line.
Be close to the group. So just as we're here, just run to the wall and stay there. So as long as no one is in your circle, you're fine. You don't need to move forward.
As much as you may have heard, DPS is very light here. It's all mechanic. Kill lads, standard lines. Easy.
Oh, nice.
Menis Barak Pala.
Don't have any mage today?
No.
No, she got surgery on her back. So she did say yesterday she's most likely she will not be able to come, obviously.
She could send some buffs, intellect.
Again, blue group in front, 135, 2 behind, 246.
Let your penance begin. 3, 2, 1. Cleanse us.
This is the first dance.
Don't crisscross.
Your vanity will cost you everything. 3. Cleanses the soul.
You don't even need to focus that. Just believe in that. There's no like big word. Are you solo something? Definitely get
Yeah,
the...
before it is the loom.
I was trying to help.
The middle. Move the boss towards the middle. Get out of the ravage. Group 2 in front of the boss now. That's 246. The lines. Don't overlap. Boys, come on. It's not a cross.
One moves to the other, one side to the other.
If you overlap them, people cannot help you soak because you know that gets hit by both the lines. Next ones. Nice one. Two more ads to finish.
Practicing, it's fine.
You get the average.
Let's get the one.
Good one. Could do all of them.
Stop moving so people can get in your lines.
Switching groups now. Group 2 will switch. So plant top. Group 2 in front. It's a wipe anyway, but that's just.
It's fine. Even if they're crossed, you don't have the time to like just hit for first. The others are always one of the others to the left and one is to the right, so just run in the direction of your line. So they cross them.
If no one biases, it's doable like this.
So we're not doing all on the
So there's no point to do all because you just need. I mean, I don't know.
It will be probably if people start stop dying, but yes, let's see.
If everyone is alive, we might just be able to do just one soak and then face him. But
Is there any real reason to rush the phasing?
No, apart from just you don't have a choice if you have too much damage.
Yeah, but I mean, you can just literally stop hitting the boss.
that never works out for us.
Let's see.
There's always that last dot and hit that brings him under and fucks us over.
Let's see how much damage we have if people don't die in the first two expunges.
Yeah, but it's very important to just pick one of the corners and stop there. Don't keep moving with the lines and do not crisscross them because people cannot soak. And if there's just one or two people in the line, they will die and you will die and everyone will die.
Two downs for the pushbacks. Aura and Manis are on the second pushback, which is on the second slice.
My hand's cramping. I'm gonna have to go with the head smash technique.
Getting a drink really fast.
I'm just gonna say goodnight to my son quickly.
It's hard to DPS and wank at the same time, Arlen. A bit more respect.
So that's why your DPS is lacking?
I need to be there.
People don't have good cleave, just stay on the boss. There's no need to kill that very fast. They just need to die before we move. There's plenty of time.
Zuri wants to do more healing for that orange score. I know him.
Beer time. Beer time.
Actually, pushing him faster makes the fight better. You basically skip the whole quadrant.
Why don't we just use invis pots and just jump down?
Yeah.
Because the platform is not open yet.
Good plan, I like that one. We should try it.
And we have no rogues. So sad. They could lockpick.
Why don't you just steal his sword?
Stab him in the back. Very good position at times.
Link.
So the same direction, guys. Good, no one died. Still a lot of.
Your humanity will cost you everything.
Next it's bad. Link and what Earth in total?
Here is the link button. The whatever button is. You're going to people with me. Start the circle and then. You need to make sure there is no one in your circle.
Start moving. Two in front now, for both folks.
Confess your sins, blessed
Show the sitting lines. Don't get hit by two lines at the same time, I keep telling you. If you sit in the cross, you are going to die instantly. There's no, oh, I can reduce damage with this and that. You die.
Have you cooldown? Even don't move if it's. I mean, if you're outside of the area, you have to move.
Okay, let's go.
Let's try it. Everyone in front of us. Everyone.
That will be too many ads to kill.
Let's see how it goes with this. Doesn't matter.
The point is, when they spawn, you just face him and everything's good.
Just the tank can sit in front now. White.
Phase him. Push. Good job.
Yeah, we got it.
Like he's not in.
On your knees. Surrender, and I will
Funnily enough.
a merciful end.
Well, might as well see the next part.
Don't can you grip yourself in or something?
No.
Bye.
Where's life?
So add the things here. When an ad dies, we're all gonna get, or some of us are gonna get targeted by some.
All of us. You'll get a swirl. You'll take our
By some swirlies. This means that we should not kill all of them at the same time, obviously. And we do not want to get hit by the swirly. People with impales need to sit on the sides. When you are hit like that, you will leave a bit of crap on the ground.
Bye.
You saw they push you back, so you definitely need to avoid them. Just not to get like.
Okay, sit in the blue.
Let's get completely.
You still can do it, you still can do it.
Yes.
Just convoke him. He's gonna die.
Okay, I'm going for it.
Silly Jaffa.
Progress.
Well, yes.
It is progress, yes.
Many deals
Or
for
is it
a
just
friend
doing
of
more
mine.
damage and people are still fucking up the same thing?
Many farewell.
Jeff, Satan, you're an expert.
Did you just call Sata Jaffa?
Jaffa Seta. Seta Jaffa.
Where both of you are British, so you're expert.
Oh, I'm not British.
Being
We
salty.
established this.
Yeah.
He's British.
He's Welsh.
He's about as British as I'm French.
Omelette du fromage.
Get out of here.
And you thought that regional divides are extreme in Romania.
Did you know?
Sata, how you doing, British fellow?
Is it Chester? I think in Chester it's still legal to shoot a Welshman after dark with a crossbow.
No.
Where can I get a
Wait,
crossbow?
What the fuck is wrong with your
I think that's in
country?
Scotland as well. Everywhere north of the wall.
Comes over the wall. You're illegally allowed to shoot over the wall, I believe. Something like that.
What are you referring to?
The wall.
The Great China Wall, of course.
Great Scottish wall.
The one we built to get the Scots out.
The Hadrian Wall?
Hadrian's Wall?
Is it
Yeah, the wall. The Great Wall of Britain.
Yeah, ain't that Hadrian's Wall?
It's about 50 centimeters high.
Yeah, that's one.
Hey, it's a wall.
You mean that? You mean the little fence?
Actually, a wall.
Just don't show it to Trump.
That's not fucking wall. That's like a
Better than Trump's wall.
thing.
That's a fence.
Well, it's been around for the better part of 2,000 years. So.
I think most of it's underground now.
Such a wall it is.
You're a wall.
Most people got stolen when Scots get pissed.
What?
This round for
Yeah.
So,
Going in here.
if you know. But the boss heals if you don't soak the Juna.
Yeah, the more damage it does in the end, the more of the boss gets.
You need everybody to help. Optional. Not everybody, at least a few people.
So it is off. It's not crisscross there.
Just don't sit in the Chris and you will not cross.
2, 1.
Did I say that?
When it is Chris.
But you're not
I'm
cross.
cross.
We're switching groups now. Make sure. 2, 4, 6. Fine,
Nice. Everyone is sold in the first group. Yeah, very good. Okay. Don't go in the ring.
Stop moving!
Yeah, just don't move that much.
to add.
Why are you not showing on my...
The pop-up ones didn't show up.
No, I thought about the normal ones. You should be doing better than
2, 1.
Group 1 soaks now.
Yeah, well, 2 regardless, I guess. Had too much faith in our damage.
So the next ones.
We're switching groups now.
Check your stacks. If you have
If
above
you
2,
have
then
3
1.
stacks, you are sitting in front of the boss. If you have 2 stacks, you are
If you are you need to be in Ghostwood if you want to choose it now.
Okay.
Go.
Chupa, Chupa, Barak have 4. They are not gonna make it.
I improve my cooldown.
Destiny has 3. It's debatable if she'll make it.
4, 3,
I'm gonna let
2.
You can grip 2 people in.
Phase 2.
Grip.
Thank you.
Did they break it? Did they
I
change it?
believe they will die on landing. Yes.
Yeah, something like Nathria.
So, as usual here, range take care of the range, melee and melee.
If we are gonna kill the first stack on the left, we need to put the insult on the right. We need the sword to be on the right as well.
Avoid the pools. When an attack like this happens. 4 points.
Fine. We need to bring the boss next to the mirror now. He needs to be in the mirror right next to the mirror, so that when he pulls us in, we just go through the mirror at once.
Impale people, do not come back to the mirror, wait there, sit on the sides. We go back now to the mirror to finish those heads. Anyone who cannot attack the edge just focus on the boss.
Mr. Jack. Grip back in a sec.
He's gonna grip you.
And,
Yeah.
let's jump down. There is no time.
Yeah, just...
I've got this.
Here it's very
I'm out.
important
See you later, Sata.
for people with impale to go on the sides, not leave the thing in the middle of the room, like if you know. Every time you get hit, you leave a pool of blood on them. Yeah, but there's no achievement here, what do we do?
We just...
Ah! He pulled me in. Knew my tactic.
Never mind.
Like, that felt like actual progress.
Yes, very few people died in the first step.
Yeah, all we need to do now is people not end up with 4 stacks for some reason.
Wait, what? Racking pain goes across the entire room.
Yes.
That's stupid.
Halal.
Alright,
Who
let's
beat
kill
this?
this then.
Kieran mechanics. What? Anyway. There's just one added thing after this in the last phase, so we're almost there.
This is the hardest one. The positioning of the things we need to put there is very important. But I think we'll observe it, it's fine.
Illy, please be careful to always sit behind the boss, because if the tanks do not aim the debuff, the cone attack, the ads die too slowly. So please always sit on his ass.
I would love to, but
I get to the ads in 2 seconds and the boss gets to the ads in 5 seconds and gets 2 cones in the meantime. Eat your food, Lachlan. Jaffa.
I'm gonna right click off my food now, just out of spite.
Out of spite, right?
I'm gonna click my flask off.
I need stamina.
I'm gonna click my power button just out of spite.
Precious ribbon, gone. Sign of bell, gone. Can't click them off.
You can't click off Son of Barter anymore. That's stupid.
Retribution aura gone.
I wish they would. Fucking paladins.
Main hand weapon gone.
Will to live.
Gone a long time ago. Ever since I made you, mother bastards, mother flowers. Way goes into bed.
Damage, 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 damage. Why is everyone chilling out? Damage. Stop floating.
Stop moving, stop moving, stop moving. You have 2 seconds to move, then you need to...
Bring the boss to the center. Switching groups now. Anyone who should have soaked 4 stacks, soak now.
Soak one more, please. Oh, wherever you are.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
So I have no idea where I'm sitting. Yes.
Follow the boss.
Group 1 will soak next. Everyone from group 1, 3 and 5.
Oh, everyone.
Put the damage in the boss and let's just... we need to wait for the next soak.
What do you mean no need?
Stop the damage in the boss.
Stop damage? Stop damage?
Stop the rating.
Everyone who has 3 stacks in front of the boss.
We don't stop the boss, then stop the hitting.
Stop hitting the boss.
Now
Now hit the boss.
They will stop.
Good job on hitting the boss.
Right, can we have a
I hit
roar?
the boss, good.
Roar.
Everyone has...
That's not why.
Can't roar here.
Someone has 3 stacks. Who is that someone?
I don't know, I keep in front all the time.
It's fine. If you have 3 stacks, I can save you with freedom.
Freedom!
Doesn't work.
Why the 3?
I just saved you.
Bye, Paula.
Oh, no, I didn't.
You had this text.
Don't hurry to the ads. Don't hurry to the ads. Now you can.
Can you
Sit
tank
behind the
the
boss.
ward before it goes down?
Avoid the pools. Don't get hit by the impales. Avoid the pools. with Impale go to the sides. Wait there. Impales go to the sides. Everyone is to the mirror. Finish gets.
Watch your step.
Carve screens from their flesh.
With the beams now, they hurt much more than normal.
The boss go back to the mirror with that. Don't keep him there.
I will cut you down.
You are getting
Please don't turn him up.
Touch. To the mirror and stay there. Look at all the bullshit on the ground.
Handle this filth.
Do that. Prioritize the range ads. Because we
Impales
cannot.
to the sides.
Watch your step.
Carve screens from their flesh.
Board the lines. Dodge. To the mirror.
Why I got pulled out of the platform?
Because he grips everyone.
But out of the platform, he gripped me and then pushed out of the platform.
If I meet with together with killing an ad, this can happen. It's very frustrating. It's up to us to not do it. Getting closer.
Very important, people. You have Impale, you see the arrows flying from each other. Sit on the sides, not in the middle. No one else should get hit. Everyone that gets hit by the sword leaves a pool of shit on the ground. And then when he pulls us in, he pulls us through the thing. When we run through the mirror, we run into the thing, and so on and so forth. And it hurts.
I have many, many wares.
I wondered why I was confused. For some reason, my add-on's no longer keeping groups together. That makes a lot more sense now.
You don't know what group you're in?
Well, no, I thought I was in one, just because it's always been there. It's like, actually, I just checked out, I was like, actually, I'm 3.
I wish now you're on the second one. No, they're not.
I have a question. In phase 3, it says the hero right away. What are we doing with the left?
The left way. I don't know. Tanks can open the fort as we land, because anyone that hits it will get aggro and hurts.
Yeah, and for the boss rush on the sword.
Oh, yeah.
Left that's first indeed.
Yes, usually people kill the left
It
tab.
is,
and
it is
then
always like this. I do not feel the need to say it again.
I'll put it in the notes. Fine.
What would that stop DPS are 43%, by the way?
This depends on when we face. If we have adds up, we need that before we kill that, right?
You can kill heals on the side if there's 2 or 3.
If there are 3, it won't hurt like hell. They give you a healing because if you don't put it.
Can we please stop sunfire? Actually, no manage.
Stop what?
It's gonna sound weird, but
Just please stop sunfiring the boss before we pull.
Move out of the circle, guys.
Push the threads. Switching groups. 246 in front.
No one needs to soak because we've got 8 guys. Get out for everyone.
I don't get it. I stayed right on top of Papa and I still have 4 stacks. Why?
I have 4 as well, so...
You get the
It
4th
does
one
like him.
because it was not active.
I have 3 now. Minus 1 more. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, like
broken his targeting or something.
everyone has, only Barak has to soak in Destiny. But they are both shamans, they can boost it.
Group 1 in front now. 135.
Barak
After
is
this,
Destiny.
anyone left with 3 steps. For the next one.
Oh wow,
Okay.
okay.
Everyone with 3 stacks in front of course.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Stop DPSing him for now, wait for the cast.
Sammy, get in front of them.
DPS him down.
Push, ignore that. Push.
It's a boy! It's a... Huh?
You can save Barak, but if you haven't Ghost Root, it's fine.
4 players with 3 stacks. That's...
You can grid with them, this one.
Bossa is dead.
Destiny is
Basta
dead.
is dead. Destiny is dead. Splat. Left dad's first.
Boy.
I will cut you down.
Torch.
I need to put the sword on the left side, whoever is tanking the sword. Don't keep the sword to be there with the group. Go back.
Back. Impulse sit here for now. Just that.
I cut you down.
Sword on the other side, please, as the boss.
You can mystify.
We need a killer.
Impulse, do a side, pick one side and sit there. Blind fools.
Just need
the
to
mirror.
press.
We are sitting here. Pick a healer and this.
Yes, whoever is in the range. Impels, don't bring them to the raid, guys. Bring them to the other side.
Don't kill any ads now. Just wait for this to be done. Resume. Back to finish the ads. Impels, stay there until you're done.
Feast upon these meddlers.
If you're ranged and you're not deploying the ads, you're doing it wrong. Barak, you need to be killing birds. down. Well, their range adds up. All the range need to be 100% on them. Don't even hit them off. You can dot him. Main damage should be on that.
Many deals for a friend.
Main focus should start from avoid the lines. A couple of people keep dying from the sword. And place the impels properly.
The lines seem to be thicker than they actually are as well.
I guess it's
Lines
possible.
in the first phase or in the second one?
The lines with the sword that keeps
Second phase.
Second phase.
Yeah, the impales.
You just gotta make sure you're super safe.
Like the tank that's tanking the sword should always keep it outside of the ray. And when we get the impale, people should run on the same side where the sword is. Because if the sword is next to the group, it doesn't matter where you go, it will hit the group. So keeping him away from the group, the sword is good. Okay, then. I think Barak can go heal.
Gonna stun everybody. Got you. Yugata is really lining up this fire blast.
I don't think people are dying just out of healing, missing healing. Most of them are just lines and taking extra damage they shouldn't be. We have 6 healers already, that's more than we need. Tonta, can you save your him for the third ads spawn on the third phase, third slice? You do the pushback, but you do that because we'll be low.
Why do I keep on spawning with half of an eclipse procced?
Why are you complaining?
Because it means I don't get enough extra power for 2-star searches by casting, because I can only cast one spell. Confused.
Aren't you always confused?
Yeah, pretty much.
Good, but we're getting to phase 2 consistent.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Good.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
So guys.
Switching groups now.
Oh, nice, they brought us up. Just be careful not to be in the two of them. That's nice. Alright, they wish we could get the blue down here. One before and one after, I guess. I'll put it properly in the notes. One to top people up before the push and one goes so we push after that. Stop moving. Stop moving.
Switching groups. 135 soaks now.
Soaks can soak one more time, please. Soak with both groups. Only you can do your cooldown here.
Stop DPS for the boss, just focus on here. Switching groups and everyone who has 3 stacks. Do not hit the boss, just wait for the soak. Now hit the boss.
Go Goat's Wolf, use your raws if you have them.
One is helpful.
Then it says 3 stacks.
He's fine.
Good job.
Oh,
Wait, how did
seems to...
Destiny still?
She didn't move in time, I guess. You need to start moving right away.
Ah.
Someone get this open.
Starting on left, keep the sword on the right. People with impel go to the right side.
Now it's we'll stop them sword to the left side.
People with sword. Damn.
No, it was the sword was in the group, but we should get people in the left. Keep the boss next to the mirror. I mean, the second tank should down the boss right before that. And Q teleport.
This is gonna suck.
You can rest that down in a second.
I'm on the other side of the mirror.
Someone teleport to the other side and just get me.
Shit.
Just move it out to the reach the circle. You don't need to go to the mirror. Just go to the other side.
Already a mess.
The group split. What?
I want to go jump over.
That's right, yeah.
The other side.
Shoot them down. It's faster. Lachlan, keep the sword on the left. We kill that and then... yeah.
I need to count right after the first debuff. So the boss is on me, on the other ad.
It doesn't matter, we are on that. It doesn't matter where the boss is. Just the sword needs to be where we are not. So we will be on the right ad when the intel comes. So just keep the boss on the left.
I'm not anchoring the sword at that point.
Yes, grab it then. Take it on the other side.
They need to tank swap. It's not easy to just zigzag the sword every here and there. People see an arrow and they move out of the arrow. It's not hard. Come on.
No, it's not that. It's the sword is. It's like the glaive. The glaive comes from the sword. So if the sword is in with the melee, it's going to go through the melee and leave pools everywhere.
Yes, that's why I say if you see an arrow going through your big head, you move out of the arrow.
Keep the damn sword on the other.
It's you cannot put.
We make this simple. We TP away from the melee.
You cannot put the entire work on the tank. You are also responsible for avoiding shit. Come on.
The trouble with the sword is it's tankable about 50% of the time. Otherwise, she chooses targets, sits in place to cast that impale and stuff like that. I mean, it's not necessarily that Redbeard doesn't want to take it on the other side. It's just it won't follow him. It will stay in place so it can cast the.
Okay, let me put it this way then. Why do you need to be on that ad when the rest of the melee's there? Why does the boss need to be on the ad?
So it casts the debuff on the ad, so it takes more damage and you kill it faster.
That can be aimed.
Yeah,
Yes,
straight through
it
the
can
melee.
be. It's a cone from the boss.
Aim it at the ranged one, guys. Aim it at the ranged.
It on.
They are the more important ones.
If you want to, you can do that. Yes, not a problem.
Okay, just whatever. Do it any way you like to make it simple.
Barak, can you go heal? Where is the food? No food. Come on, where?
Eat your own food, goddammit.
I know he's gonna put one. Why waste my 5 gold?
I'll give you 5 gold.
Yes, Barak, you need to go heal. Flasks are running out. The new one. Barak, use your spirit ink on the third. Oh shit! I used my plus one. Use your spirit ink on the third slice. On dots when they spawn. After we get the damage, just put your spirit ink. Yes. And Aura, do your him before the pushback, and they wish can do it after that. Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Finish the cauldron.
oh, we got a cauldron? The fuck?
Minus, we need to precast wings at least 5 seconds before the thing.
Can other druids roar during Ravage? I'm gonna save my roar for when we.
Yeah, I'm roaring during Ravage. Thing is, as far as I can see, the roar doesn't work when we're getting pulled in. I mean,
No, you
I
need to precast it.
I did, and it wears off by the time he pushes us to the side.
Nice. So no one wants to finish the cauldron. Okay.
Take second flask, guys. Who need it?
Pick. Anyone that doesn't have.
Your trap will be your downfall. 3, 2, 1. Hail cleanses the soul.
The lines.
Your vanity will cost you everything. 3, 2, 1.
Jaffa.
I save your wings. Don't be in the circle, guys, on orange.
Groups, 2, 4, 6.
Mines and barrack, you need to check on this. Everybody has oh, perfect. Him, please.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Second him.
Barrack has 5 stacks. Barak tried to soak all of these. Switch groups, whoever has 3 or more stacks sits in front of the boss. Stop hitting him. Stop hitting him.
Nice, yes.
They're up.
So Ghost Wolf going to move.
No, when your wings are up. I mean, apart from people dying.
I don't know, it should be.
Can you grip barrack, please, fast? They wish or let's stress Aura.
Aura cannot be used for a while.
Sword on the left side,
Left.
Fast. It's a good. Careful the left. Move the boss to the mirror. Dump him next to the mirror.
That was
right.
Very next to the mirror.
Yeah.
Wrong mirror though. Why are you going to the mirror now?
To avoid the AoE on the floor. Can you not see?
Jump or
sit there now.
Split up, I don't know why.
Because there was some blood left there. We're gonna... Back.
I cut you down.
You may wish to rescue.
We're just going to win.
It's like this. This is good practice for everyone. We are getting better and better.
Oh, the swords don't one-shot you.
Your rebellion is that you got in over your head.
I have many lucky doos you like.
probably the second to last pull for everybody. This was a very good progress. I mean, we killed Generals and we had time, even time to just practice Sire, so good job.
If we keep pulling, we get lots of pulls in. Still 20 minutes left. 25 minutes into the fight again.
Yeah, the fight is like 5 minutes to the point where we get. Let's pull. Everyone's ready? Now let's go. It's a very mechanical fight. It always happens the same. The Impale will always be, the first one will be to the left, the second one will probably be to the right. Depends where the raid is. It's always the same. So once we learn it, it will be very easy. Nice. One more.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Cleanses the soul.
Don't be in the circle, don't be in the circle. Very important guys.
2, 1. Special call.
They're in my car.
Which groups? 2, 4, 6 in front.
Only one you need to stop once more.
I know, I am already.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Get the team, at least one of the teams. The first one should be on the stone guard, not
Now stack together with us. Gets. Start moving the boss to the middle. One soaks now.
And who has 4?
If you have 4 stacks, you also soak, but no one's in for
Ow, ow. Ouch.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Someone with 3 stacks in front.
Push him, push him, push him.
Well, this will suck. Have the raid is dead
I'll
anyway.
take Nathria.
Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful wrong.
3, 2, 1.
What is this very short?
Bye bye. Nice to meet you.
So we're gonna wipe this out. I mean, we got what? 1 killer? 2.
0.
Jump up, white quickly, we might be able to get 2 pulls in.
Scream for me.
On the first move, can we move toward the middle and not toward the next mark? Because we are dragging the whole zone toward the next mark. Just move toward the middle, not... Don't start turning to the other mark too soon.
You mean like the ball?
Yes, when we get the first...
When we are preparing to phase, after the second soak, go towards the middle, not towards the side, because you're just dragging the boss along, and he's gonna start casting from where he happens to be at the time.
Exactly.
Yeah, it offsets the point.
Based on the player's position. So you cannot choose it.
Yeah, I noticed it at the third phase, at the triangle.
Just go
It's really close.
to yellow and then to orange.
Oh, I've got a massive headache.
That's a good thing.
Stop drinking.
She stopped drinking.
I don't understand that.
Here you go.
Hey. Your phone with this.
Yeah.
I heard you might need a healer.
Around the
Like we have one more poet, so it's
last pull, so
we not close to killing him. So, but yeah, maybe next week.
Yeah,
Might-
I on Thursdays.
Yeah, on Thursdays we're probably gonna be practicing him, so we're free to join.
Let your pennies begin.
As long as you don't mind the voids.
like she's never wiped before. Come on. Not people with a circle. A turtle has made it to the water.
That's one good thing about Nathria being gone.
Indeed. Last two heads. Or four, even. Move the boss towards the middle. Splat. 2, 4, 6 in front.
Careful not to be improved.
Stop moving around with those circles, please. Move to the wall and sit down.
Okay. Do the next thing. Go.
Someone died. Bye bye.
No, super. No.
Group 1. And anyone with 4 stacks.
So the other one.
Switch groups and anyone with 3 stacks.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Anyone with 3 stacks. Push.
You need to kill them.
There's a way to push. That's a different story.
swear I'm lagging, I can't cast.
If you can grip Barak.
I'll see if you want my rope. Suck. Or whatever.
Phase
3 is saveable, 4 is not. For 4 you need a grip.
That side, right? For the sword.
Left side for the sword.
Yes. Although we have a little bit less damage, so we might not kill the admin time. The sword is in good place.
There will die.
Uh,
Impales go to the left. Impales go to the left. Impales go to the left. That was the right.
home range, so it's one of the tanks stay next to the mirror and just count him before the cut.
I just got knocked off.
Wait. One last one. Or maybe two.
Please look at timers. When there's mechanics coming in, don't kill ads.
Last ball of the evening.
Okay.
I have many lucky do's, you like.
So seems dragging him to the middle didn't work out as well as expected.
The point is you drag him straight ahead, not towards the side where you are supposed to go when avoiding the shit, right? The only point of going to the middle with the entire group is so people have less to sidestep before getting out of the shit. But you're going, if you are here, you're going straight there, not there. That means go to the middle, on the skull mark. You just bring him to a point where the cone becomes taller and people can get out of the AoE easier. This is the only reason why we move him there.
What is this? What have you done? You ruined everything! Hand me my weapon. The sands will consume everything!
Chupa?
Got some knocking. Bro.
Brief, fragile life. You cannot escape the curse of flesh! I cannot.
This is the last go for everyone, Chupa.
Faster, use your recklessness on the first lot and hope to get a Bladestorm proc, then the second spawn, then use Bladestorm, then you'll have one for each as you go around.
Cheers.
Just save your recklessness at the start here.
Last ball, let's make it count.
By the way, Manis, you can praise your wings as you are pushed back and your judgment will still be.
Fuck!
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they consume exterminate this.
Group 2, 4, 6 in front. If you have 5 stacks, you can sit in front as well.
Just a missed click on off.
Lest they consume.
Get him, please.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
If you have 4 stacks, you sit in front.
I need to do one of the things before and one after.
Finish the ads, bring the boss to skull. Finish the set, finish the set. Group 1, 3, 5, soak. And if you have 4 stacks.
Yeah, I need to soak 4. Come in the circle.
Switch groups, if you have 3 stacks, you are soaking. Stop hitting the boss for now. Just focus on the ads. 3 stacks soaks, 3 stacks soaks, push the boss. Okay. Barak is on 3 stacks, he's gonna need help.
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender and
Oh, Brown is healing. Good job. You need to free them, not block. And you need to free them as soon as you get out. Yeah. To the left one, first. Range, stay on the range.
What is the Nathria still on?
It's fine. I'm just aiming to do you.
Yeah. Sorry.
Impel to the left.
Pass to the mirror.
Go over the mirrors.
Help him and he'll teleport to the mirror.
That is...
Just
No
go
idea. Go through the mirror again. We are sitting here. Continue with the ads.
How you did that?
Impel to the left.
Like, jeez.
I mean, that worked.
That's what.
Avoid the massacres. Stop hitting the ad. Don't kill him. Wait for this to be done. Kill the ad. Killing the boss next to the mirror.
Count him next to the mirror.
Okay. Go through. We are sitting here now. New ads will spawn on this side. Again, start with the left side. Sword on left as well. Put impels on left. Dodging coming. Stop killing guys now until this is done. Bring the boss next to the mirror. Go through. Tank light.
It's fine. It's good probably to the top net.
Okay. Parade over. Congratulations for generals. Next week we are going to use a skip, so straight to last 3 bosses. And if anyone is interested, we are going to try and schedule an alt raid for this Sunday. If you have some alt, whatever you want to gear up, feel free to sign up. It depends on who signs up. If we have people, I'd rather do heroic. If not, we'll probably do normal. It depends on who can tank, who can heal.
Another achievement round for those who missed.
Isn't an achievement normal?
Who
Cheers for
missed
coming.
it? You did, of course.
Yeah, I'm the only one who missed it, but anyway. I'm asking.
I can come to help if we're sitting anyone.
Thanks for the raid, all.
Thanks for the raid, guys.
Thanks for the raid.
Thanks for the
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.